all good things must come to an end. And today is one of those days for me, when my journey with the LDV T60 Max Lux comes to an end. What stood out wasn't the performance figures on paper. It was the real-world performance. 160 kilowatts only means so much on paper, until you experience it on the freeway, on the highway, on the dirt roads. Wherever life might take you. It's been a reliable friend. It's been such an honor and such a solid partner in crime for the last couple of months. For the last 5,000 kilometers or so, I've been driving LDV vehicles. Solid, reliable, and definitely worth having a look at. So thank you very much to LDV Nelspruit for giving me this opportunity to drive the LDVs. Here's a look at my journey with the LDV T60. Before the T60 ever joined my journey, its own story began decades ago. In 1993, after the collapse of Leyland Duff, a small group of determined managers bought the van division and rebuilt it from the ground up. It was the moment LDV was born. A brand shaped by British grit, practicality and a belief in building vehicles for people doing real work. As the industry evolved, so did LDV, and in 2010 the brand found new life under SAIC Motor, China's largest automotive manufacturer, combining the heritage of Leyland with modern engineering and carrying the LDV name into a new global era. And somewhere along that long story, it connected with mine. Over the past 5,000 kilometers, this Bakkie has been more than a test unit. It's been more than a spec sheet, more than another vehicle in a rotation. It became part of my rhythm, part of my daily road, part of my life. A steady presence, a quiet companion, a reminder of why I love doing what I do. It's become a friend. Thank you, old friend. I'll never forget you. And although this might not be the end of the road for LDV, it's the end of the road for me with an LDV, at least for the time being. Behind me is this blood red monster. It is a Changan Hunter 2-liter turbo automatic 4x4. And in the next couple of months, we'll be getting to know this 4x4 monster. So the question we want to ask of the Hunter is, are you the disruptor in the South African Bakkie market? And now we turn our attention to the Hunter, built by Changan, one of China's oldest and most established automakers, a company with more than 160 years of industrial history, and today one of China's big four, producing millions of vehicles every year. This 2-liter 4x4 automatic marks the start of a brand new chapter and a chance to explore a rising challenger in the South African Bakkie market. If the T60 was an unforgettable journey, the Hunter may just be the next great adventure. Follow me for the ride.